Hello everyone. My name is Seeba and I'm a chief editor at CurrencyHacked.com. I'd like to thank you for watching our video here in CurrencyHack.com. Uh, in this video I'm going to talk about how you can save the thousands of dollars in the next few year, next few decade, because the idea is the using the free software, which equivalent to the professional software. And by the way, if you are looking for the faster browser and the browser which will pay you, which will pay you if they give you the advertisement, they don't forget to download the Brave browser is the faster browser which you can use to surf the internet. I've been using the Brave browser from the last few months, and which is really really better than the other browser, and you can try it. And I'll put the link below of this video. And the very good things about the Brave browser is they will pay you the 70% of the revenue. Let's say if they have a advertisement, if there is a advertiser and they have paid the $100 to the Brave company, and they'll pay you the 70%, and you're gonna get a 75% of the of the advertisement according to their website. And you can see the your revenue here in the dashboard, and this is your rewards. A 5.1 basic attention token. This is equivalent to the 87 cent USD. And the browser is really fast, and this browser will support the all extension that you can that you can get for the Google Chrome, and this is the best on the Google Chrome. So and the don't forget to don't believe me, but you can try it, and then after you try it you can believe in the Brave browser, and in me as well. So let's move forward to save the thousands of dollars. Nowadays people are using the Microsoft Word or maybe Photoshop to edit the photo, and I found that the most of the people don't use the advanced feature of them. They just paid the lots of money to them. So all you have to do is, like, let's say if you are using the Microsoft Word, you can use the LibreOffice, which I've been using from the last uh, uh, from the last few months. LibreOffice office. And I can tell you that this is the really good software to create the document equivalent to the Microsoft Office. And the to do to do my assessment and everything, I've been using the LibreOffice, and which is good. Let's say if you want to do advanced things, probably you might need the Microsoft Office, but most of the individual whoever I meet, they don't do the advanced features. They don't use the advanced feature, but they just pour the money into those kind of software which is very expensive. So let me show you. I've been using the LibreOffice, which you can use to create the document equivalent to the Microsoft Office. And let's go here, and to do the assessment and everything, I'm using the LibreOffice. And the pretty much LibreOffice is equivalent to the Microsoft Office. And it's opening now. And you can you can do, I mean, you can do almost everything in this software, which which you are paying for the Microsoft Office. And I don't see any reason to go to the Microsoft Office if you until or unless you want to do some very advanced things in the software, and you can export the PDF and the other things as well, and you can put the arrows and everything in the in this office software. And which if you learn to write a document in the LibreOffice, you're gonna save, let's say, Microsoft Office by by and at least it's going to cost you per it costs to it going to cost you at least per personally, let's say, $70 for year. And in the long run it's going to cost you, like, let's say if you are going to use your computer for the next 30 year, it's going to cost you, around 70 multiply 21,000, which is huge. So uh, I recommend you to go to the, let's say, if you want to download this office, all you have to do is go to the libreoffice.org and they click in the download now, and you can use this software in the Linux operating system, Mac operating system, and the Windows as well. And I've been using in the Windows and in my Mac as well. So if you switch to the LibreOffice, you're gonna save at least 21,000 in your in the next few years. So this is the one option for you. And let's say if you are using the Photoshop, of course we know that Photoshop is really essential software, and we can use to edit the photos and to retouch the photos. And I've been seeing the lots of people that they are buying, like, they are buying the Photoshop, but they don't use the all features, and the same features of the Photoshop you can get in the other free software, something called the, let's say, if you want to buy a Photoshop, it's going to cost you, let's say, $30 per month, and in year it's gonna cost you 3,000 at least, sorry, 300, and in the next 30 year it's gonna cost you 30 multiply 300, $30,000, which is huge. So 30,000 plus 20,000, $50,000, you are going to save a $50,000 if you do the very small things in your life. And there is a software called the GIMP means GNU image manipulation program, which will help you to edit photos and retouch your photos, and pretty much you can do anything uh, using this software. And this is the equivalent to the Photoshop. So why do you want to pay the, like, $20,000 in your lifetime to buy the Photoshop, if there is the same kind of software that you can use to edit the photos and everything? And if you want to download this for software, you can go to the gimp.org, and or you can go to the Google. You can go to the Google and type the GIMP, and then it will lead you to the GIMP website where you can download the GIMP software. And let me show you the GIMP, what kind of, like, what you can do from the GIMP. There is, I also have a GIMP over here. GIMP. If you gonna, I believe that if you are going to do a very high, high, I mean high, advanced, high quality, advanced things, advanced editing, maybe you might need to switch to the Photoshop. But in the other, for the other kind of photo retouching process, you don't need to, like, buy a very professional software which will cost you thousands of dollars. And it's, if you, even if you switch to this software, to this software, and if you use in your lifetime, it's going to cost you a 50,000 USD dollar. And I'm going to show you some other software edger which will save you the thousands of dollars in your lifetime. So this is the GIMP where which is similar to the Photoshop, and this is the complete free software and you can use this software for the commercial purpose as well as for your personal editing. So there you go. I think it's been already open. Let me just and there you go. We have all same options, something like the Photoshop, and you have a filter and the other function that you need in your that you need to edit your photos. So I don't see any reason that you need to switch to the Photoshop unless or until you want to do a very advanced photo editing process, you know, photo editing, and the and you can make the like some graphics in the Photoshop, but still you can use the GIMP for your personal things and everything. So it's till now you have already saved the $50,000. And let me show you other option. Let's say if you maybe you know internet download manager. If you don't know about the internet download manager is the fastest download manager that most of the people know about it. But same kind of function you can get in the free version of the software. Let's say if you want to buy a lifetime license for one PC, it's going to cost you $25. But there is a one software called the extreme download manager, and I've been using this software. uh, I've been using this software from the last, I mean, from last 1 month, and which is very similar to the similar to the internet download manager, but it's completely free, and you can, and the download speed is faster compared to the, I mean, compared to the internet download manager. And you are going to save at least $25 in this you know, by using this software. All you have to do is go to the Google and type the XTREME download manager. So then you lead you to the GitHub pages where you can download the download this free software, very amazing software. You can try it, and it's going to, believe me, it's going to save you the money as well. And the other software I'm gonna show you is the, let's say if you are a 3D artist, or if you are you know, if you are a 3D designer, you can use the Blender is also a free software, uh, and free software which will save you the thousands of dollar in the long run. Let's say if you are using the Maya and the, if you, and the BLE, I'm going to show you how much it's going to cost you if you want to buy a Maya. If you don't know about the Maya is the popular 3D software where you can model the 3D uh, 3G 3G object and the more. And if you go here and the if you want to buy a Maya, it's going to cost you almost $1,500, like 1620, almost 1500 per year. And let's say if you want to use it for the 30 years, next 30 years, how much it's gonna cost you? It's gonna cost you $45,000, which is huge. So that if you use the Blender, let's see. I mean, Blender is the free software where which you can use to to design a 3D, 3D offset or anything. You can almost you can also edit the videos in the Blender, and the Blender is very amazing software. You can try, and it's going to save you the $45,000. So this is the idea. You can save the like lots of money in the long run. That's why like I've been switching to the free software. And I believe that the for the individual free software also can do the same kind of features you can do in the free software, and you can save a lots of money through them. And the some other software such as you can look such as Inkscape, and the Inkscape is the vector designer software. You can design you can design the picture and anything something like the Illustrator. And this is the very good project you can try, and this is going to save you the thousands of dollar in the long run. And in final, if you have any question, or if you want to recommend any software, and if you want me to include any any other software, just let me know. And thank you very much for watching our video here in Currency Hack. uh, Thank you.